Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Dalah. EP box. Words are lacking me. I stream every day. Today is 150 something days. 50. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. 57? 157 days. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, and we are going to be doing some art today. It really sucks for you, Rogi. I'm going to jump over here real quick. Is everything looking good? It seems like it is. I'm gonna turn down this a little bit. Not so much that I can't hear it, but that's fine. All right. And then I want some music for myself. Just something a little bit quiet, a little bit chill. You know what? I want this one. Spin the wheel. I want to turn it nice down and low. Something like that. Actually, you know what? I should show off the things that I was working on. All right, he'll come next. We finished up this guy, my boy Aldrich. I did give him the Battle Beast cloak. Because that felt the most fitting. I don't know why, but it did. So we did him. Ori showed you her, you know her. I did finish up Mr. Dude. Where is Mr. Dude? Where are you, Mr. Guy? There you are. I did finish up Mr. Boy. He's all done. Which is cool. Who else did I do? I finished somebody else. No, what I did was I finished up, I did the drawing of that guy, and then I finished up, Aldrich. And then I did this guy. I cleaned him up a little bit. So today we are going to do the line art for this guy, and then if we have time, we're going color. That is my plan for today. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. Froggy. You should make sure to always check out the homies because they're always doing cool stuff like that, you know what I mean? Can see the link right up here, right above my head. If you want to go check out Froggy Gaming 31, they're a great streamer. Yeah, fun to hang around. Y'all know. Not no more. You'll get it back, don't you worry. Or it'll happen somehow. PS Plus is gone. Yeah, well, I believe in you anyway. If it comes down to it, we'll just play more Hollow Knight. I don't know. Yeah, so this is like some descriptors that I have for this guy. But do I want to start with his head or do I want to start with his feet? Head down. Let's fly it. Let's step back. What? What the fuck did I just say? I have no idea. All right. Hollow Knight, Nine Souls, Ghost of Tsushima, R6, Coding, Fortnite, and GTA are all gone. Oh man. Just means you gotta get a what's it called? PS Plus card thing. I believe in you. You'll make it work. Or you won't, and that's okay. I'm gonna fight Sony. Damn. Well, when you have your shonen training arc and go and fight the big boss of Sony, I'll be rooted in your corner, even you probably fail. It's okay. It's okay to fail. But it's never okay to surrender. All right. A multi-billion-dollar company versus a little bitty college student streamer with 62 followers. Yeah, absolutely. Who's the head of Sony? Who runs Sony? Who owns? Who's in charge of you? Can't go to the founders. You could you could go fight Hiroki Totoki. I'm probably butchering that. You could fight Kenichiro Yoshida, the executive chairman, you know, president, CEO. There's Lin Tao, the chief finance officer. You could go fight all of them. They all look like old Asian men, so I'm pretty sure you can do it. Scrawny college kid versus old Asian guy. I don't know who I'll bet on, actually. I'm just gonna wait to see who wins and then say good job. But Lim Pao sounds like he knows. It wasn't Lin Pao. It was Lin Tao with a T. Tao. Like the like Tao or Taoism or Taoism. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to drawing here. I've been drawing all day and I'm gonna keep drawing all day as I want to get this project done. Dude, I saw your playtime on Discord, bro. Take a break. Nah. I did go out to dinner, actually, so I did already take my break. I just left it on because I'm an idiot. I came home, I was like, fuck, I left it on. Shit. So you can minus like 2 hours off of however long it's been. I think it's like, what time is it? Yeah, it's been about 12 hours, so you could minus about, 2 of those. Started around 9 a.m. A little earlier than that, maybe. $10. It's okay. It's okay. Totally okay, right? I'm okay. I'm not losing it just a little bit. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. It's only 9 p.m. If I went to bed at 9 p.m. I don't know what I'm talking about. My dad used to go to bed at like 7 p.m. like 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So I haven't seen him in a while, so maybe he's fixed his schedule. Who knows? Or he just likes being lazy. Never surrender, never give up. Go for what you want. Always. Like that. My ear hurts. My cardboard ear. Totally. Fuck. Go. Something like that. Something like this. Something like that. I'm gonna be a little less picky on getting every detail right with this guy. He's not very important. I just watched an AC 1300. Okay, it is a plane. I just watched an AC 130 kamikaze into the Washington Monument. Huh? It's a movie. It's a movie. A movie. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Did it look cool? I bet it looked cool. Was there a cool guy that wasn't looking at it? Because cool guys never look at explosions, don't you know? I haven't said that in years. Or it feels like it at least. Cool guys don't look at explosion. Mm-hmm. The AC-130 is a warplane that is literally money shredder. One round from its 8 guns costs about $3,000, and one gun fires 80 rounds a second. Jesus. Jesus. I would dream of spending that much money for no reason. Just shooting at nothing. That'd be beautiful. Oh. There's something very interesting about the burning of money, at least to me. Especially money that isn't mine. Burning, you know, government money. That'd be nice. But for now, yeah. Now, what do you do for? Yeah, I'm thinking getting into some bad business there. Go. Hmm. Yeah, but how are you today, Radiant? Or Beer? I don't know. I don't know what to call you. I forget. Beer, I think. I want to call you Beer. Could also call you Rad. I don't know. God. All right, yeah, you can call me whenever. Just went to work and read a little bit. What you reading? Anything interesting? I'm glad you're having an all right day, though. I personally picked up the light novel of what's it called? Yeah, what's it called now? ReZero. I was blanking on it. Also been thinking about rereading the comic God of High School because I never actually finished it. And somebody was talking about it recently. And I think when I first read it, because I wasn't really enjoying it, I don't think I was mature enough. I don't think I was looking at it as Dalah. How's it going? Also, if anybody here is not following Outlaw, we have to get Outlaw to 240 240. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Just a second. We gotta get Outlaw to 240 followers, so he has to do what's it called? 24-hour stream. I keep blanking on stuff. Reading about a hospital/church during the Second World War in Greece during the occupation by the Axis powers. Nice. What's the church called? Hello, Jamie. How's it going, Jamie? Don't think I forgot. You're Jamie now. Jamison. Blueberry Jamison. I think that's the kind of jam I have in my fridge right now. I love jam. Peanut butter and jam. Beak. But also, thank you for the continued service to the Legion, Outlaw. I appreciate you. Three additional months. Wow. I was lurking in your chat. What were you streaming today, Outlaw? If you're still here. I was lurking, but I had to grab well, I probably shouldn't talk about that. But I had to go do something. And when I came back, you had raided out, I think. Ignored. Ghosted. Criminal. Saint Gerasimos. Saint Gerasimos. church. That's a pretty church. I don't know if it's the same church, but that's a pretty church. Well, I'm a more fantasy reader kind of guy, so. But yeah, I'm reading stuff like ReZero, so. Oh. Yep, the church doubled as a hospital during the famine that were happening during the occupation. I love historical books. Nice. Would you call yourself like a history buff? Would you say you're pretty knowledgeable about, history kind of thing? History stuff? I always want to get into it. I've been meaning to. It's not really a history or a historical book, but I've really been wanting to read some stuff by, Marcus Aurelius, Sun Tzu, there's like, I want to read the original Iliad, or sorry, not, well, the original Iliad as well, but the original Odyssey is what I meant to say there. Well, as close as you can get to the original. Who knows what that looked like? Probably pretty similar, but still. I know a bit. My brothers know much more than I. Major history fellas. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, my family is oh yeah, absolutely graphic, but like kind of bordering on a little bit gross, but yeah, my family's into more like fantasy reading and writing, coming up with our own stories, and otherwise, I don't know, sitting around. We like the art. Yeah. Among other things, of course. We very much like swords and like weapons and stuff like that. I have 3 swords myself. My oldest brother, how many swords does he have? I counted a while back. I mean, like, probably 10 years back, maybe a little bit more. Somewhere between like 10 and 25. They're not easy to take care of though, and also they're fairly costly to get. Yeah. He was definitely the inspiration for my small collection of swords. But my family always had a system of when you basically reached adulthood, you were given a sword as like a birthday present of sorts, I guess. And it was a sign that, hey, you are a trusted adult in this family, and you are, kind of allowed to have a weapon in that way and be trusted to just own it. A nice thing. But if you ever go to Spain, there are lots of very gorgeous swords in Toledo. Ooh, okay. It's where they made a lot of swords in Spain. Ooh. I definitely like to travel more, but I don't have like a passport or anything like that. I'd like to go to just about every country, though. This world that we live in is very interesting to me. You are a trusted adult. No, don't fall with this pointy up. With this pointed up. Yeah, pretty much. Don't fall with this pointed up and don't stab anybody. Pretty much. Everyone in my family is over, the age of adulthood, though, now, so no more swords are really being given out. At least until, hopefully, the next generation. I had this, I went to go see family a while back now. It was like, I think around Easter or something. Like last Easter or something like that. But one of my cousins has a kid now, and there was basically my oldest sister has kids as well, which are now adult age. One of them's actually exactly my age, almost to the day, like a couple days off, I think. But I kept, I'm kind of an asshole sometimes, but I kept joking that that they were the same generation as this little infant child. It was very fun. I don't think they really cared, but I do like to disturb a little bit. My family likes knives. Me and my brothers all have small collections of knives. Oh yeah, I have a dagger. Where is it? Where's my daggers? I have a flip knife. I have a dagger. Actually, I have two daggers. I don't know where the two daggers are. Oh no, I do. And also, I have a large Bowie knife. They're in this closet drawer. I can't show it on stream, but yeah, I have this knife. It's about the size of my forearm. It's like a nice hunting knife. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this thing. Oh, right. I forgot that I broke this knife. It no longer closes. It's a little scabbard. Yeah, I got a couple of them in there. Oh yeah, I also have an X-Acto knife. I forgot about that. Yeah, I just have a lot of bladed weapons. Yeah, and then there's my short sword. There's my long sword. There's that sword. Yeah, and then my 3 daggers and 4 knives are in that closet drawer. It's fun looking back on, you know, the things you forget you just have around the house. We liked blades. I only have a replica sword from a video game. Destiny Arc Bolt. Destiny Arc Bolt. Oh, this thing. This thing's awesome. I like this. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, we have a bunch of Nerf guns where I live. And we have swords. Lately I buy them from or the last ones that, you know, I bought were from Cult of Athena. If anybody ever wants to go find some knives, I believe this is here. Yeah. This is where you can like buy replica swords and like actual swords and stuff like that. It is a great all you can grab shop of medieval stuff too. Yeah, one of the swords that my brother has actually is a replica of, what's it called? It's Jon Snow's sword with the wolf pommel. I forget what the sword is actually called. I know it has a name. I don't think it's Snow. Wolfsbane, that's the one. That sounds right. You know what? Jon Snow's sword. Long claw. Long claw. It's a long claw. And of course, I always forget this fun fact about it. It's a bastard sword. Because he's a bastard. Man, I love talking about swords. I don't talk about swords enough. Technically, I also have some like foam, like kind of foam. I don't know what they are. They're more like, plastic but stiff. They have a little bit of give. But I have some like training swords, kind of. Just fun. I still get into duels every now and then. Next time I see my brother, I'm gonna go for a duel again. I'm gonna see if I can get in. I've only won against him like maybe once or twice, but he is very skilled. But that's another matter. Bastard Valerian sword is certainly something. I'm not sure exactly what it is that makes a bastard sword a bastard sword. I think it's a little broader. Because I think it's another term for broadsword. He's totally geeked out a little bit. Yeah, I don't do as much like punching, but I've tackled a couple times. I remember one time, my sister knocked me the fuck out. She kicked me in the head. I passed out for about 4 seconds. Just fucking, I didn't obviously see it myself, but apparently I just fucking limp, just flat on the fucking, yeah. It was funny, apparently. Yeah, she's pretty tough. Of course, we were both children, so I am now, I think, much stronger than her. He's actually the only one, I think. Yeah. I was going, by technicality, she is the only one who, among my siblings, who's threatened my life with a weapon. But, I mean, that's whatever. Happens. So this one's wrong. Yeah. Okay. Can't be into that. Never mind. Having a funny memory of that time, but oh. All right, Dalah, I must go to sleep. I'll catch you later. All right, catch you later, Rad. Hope you have a good one. Stretch. Oh, fuck. I just heard like 7 different cracks in my body. That was weird. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be honest. Oh. That kind of hurt. Oh, but it's a good kind of pain. Yum. Never being the best kiss allegations because they're true. Happens when you live with chronic pain. You hate it, or you learn to love it. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yeah, my elbow still hurts, huh? That might not be good. Hopefully I didn't strain nothing. Pull or overextend. Oh, it is that nice warm, dull, aching pain though. Oh. Yum. Kind of pain where it feels like you're a bit too close to the fire, but you don't want to go any further. There we go. Oh man, I will admit I had I'm in an online D&D group with some people like around the world. There's some people from Germany, there's some people from the States, there's some people where are they from? They've talked about it before. Like East is, yeah, West Asian area or Central. Is that Central Asia? No, Central Asia is like China, right? What's the kind of Asia that's like India and that area? I don't know. Whatever. But somebody from, you know, that kind of area. Two somebodies, I think, actually. But so I have to, you know, sometimes wake up 7 a.m. Ugh, 7 a.m. wake up. Blah, blah, blah. Gives me shivers. Terrifying. And that was today was one of those days. So this is kind of like it already being 1 in the morning for me on my usual sleep schedule, especially since I had five hours of sleep. No, 5.5. I remember. I looked at my alarm clock to make sure it was going. I set it, and when I set my alarm clock, it says how much time you have until the alarm goes off, and it said 5 hours and 40 minutes, 43 minutes and 43 seconds. Actually, I remember because I thought that was a fun number. But probably took me about like 15 minutes to get to sleep. So 5:30. To just be accurate. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm sleepy. I'm an EP box as promised. Yes, that was my yawn. That's what I sound like when I'm yawning. Fuck, I'm in a little bit of a yawning fit. Look. Okay. Just listen to music. Don't be stupid. Yeah. Actually, I know what I gotta do. Okay. I'll move this. There we go. I'm awake. I have a lot of experience staying up when I really don't want to, and I found a trick. There's a moment. There's a moment when you're giving in to tiredness. At least for me. And if you slap yourself as hard as you can in that moment, where it feels like your body feels like it's being enveloped in silk, you're up for hours. It's great. Nice little buzz on the cheek too. There we go. Oh, what's it called? Gurren Lagann AMV. Where is it? Won't find it. Show it to me. Wait for me. This is the exact one I love. What song is this? I always forget the name. Last Train Home by Ryan Starr. Perfect. I love this song. pretty sure any sort of big shock will do for that sleep trick, but that's just the one I know. And it's something that you can do very suddenly. So snap yourself into existence. I don't recommend doing it in front of people. I learned that people don't like it when you slap yourself. I do it when I'm maybe writing late into the night or drawing late into the night too. I'm having thoughts. Lots of thoughts about this damn thing. Damn drawing project. I'll be done with it soon-ish. I think getting a pizza today was a bad choice because I keep burping and keeps like making me feel ill. All right, big stretch. Felt a little better that time. A little bit of water. Save some water for the inevitable barrage at some point. Something like that. That is the boy. That is Kristen Valence Charstia. That's what we like to see. Oh, always dreaming. Dream, how you doing? Been a minute. I'm thinking I'm going. I'm thinking I'm going to finally get a chance to draw you at some point. Not the project that I'm working on now, because this is a pre-existing project, but it is a project coming up. I want to draw my first. Oh, okay. I'll have to check. Barrage is incoming. I thank you for the head pat. Words. Words. I'm going to be drawing all the first 100 followers. So that's going to be cool. All right, I just hydrated. When you finish streaming, you want to chill in VC, we here? I'm probably going to go another well, yeah, you know what, we'll see because I might go a little bit longer, but yeah. All right, it is a good chance to catch a tipsy outlaw, which is seeming rare, or sorry, less rare than I've been told, but I mean, nothing. All right, so that is Kristen Valence-Charcia, and we're also going to try and draw some of Leonard Colt, the big bastard. I think we're also going to do top-down art for this boy. But yeah, I'm probably going to be done in about, I don't know, 40 or so minutes. So if you guys are still in there in 40 minutes, I will probably jump in. Yeah, okay. So we're going to start from the top of his head. Kind of. Maybe. I'm not sure. We're doing what we're doing. That's what I'll say. We're doing what we're doing. We're doing whatever we end up doing. All right. Let's get started. Ooh. Keep going over here. Keep climbing. going over here. Going down here. Going down here. Down like this. Down like that. Cross like this. Cross like that. And we have his hair, which is it's got my dad's haircut, so he's just bald on top with a ring. It's got the ring. Daisy around like that, down like that. There we go. Like this. Understatement? Oh boy. Now I'm even more curious. You get into the soju again? Oh boy. Oh boy. Not. Oh. Like that. Like this. Like that. There. There. Like that. Coming out all right, I guess. Yeah. Coming out all right. that. Like this. Good. It's coming out all right, actually. Hmm. Why does he look so sad? Fuck. It. Needs a little bit more of a centering there. Like that. I'll make him look a little bit more angry than bad. Oh, we're gonna sharpen that down a little bit. Damn. I don't know how I made this guy look so sad. Oh, first of all, I don't know how to fix it. This eyebrow. So this brow right here. Something a little more like that. I'll do. It doesn't really have sharp brows. It's just rounded a little bit. little bit up here top, a little bit softer down here. Move that up one and to the side. Now, and we're going to give him his neck. Neck. Something like that. Something like that. Something kind of like these. Down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 around. Around. No, fuck you. Get off. Up like this. Up like this. Straight up. Up like this. There we go. I'll probably I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to say that. go. Hmm. I go on time. Not bad. Got about 10 more minutes before I want to kind of call it, but it's plenty of time. For what, I'm not fully sure. To make more progress, I guess. I'm gonna draw this hand and this tilt, and then be done. I think that's probably what I'll do. Probably what I'm going to do here. this, like that. Yeah. How am I doing on time? Pretty good. I want to do this waste line here. Mm. I did see someone who was alive that I think I want to raid. They're still alive. If not, I don't think we'll do a raid. I don't really have the energy to go find somebody. But I do have the energy to type out a name if they are alive. So we're going to save that as that document. Perfect. Good, good, good. Ugh. I'm going to jump right over here. Close down that. I am done drawing for the day. Something like 14 hours is more than good enough for me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me check if they are alive. Are you alive? Maybe. You are alive. All right. We're going to go raid Omniclips Productions or Fiona. Boom. Yes, those are the words. Okay. I hope you'll all go show the support that you showed me. Thank you very much for the support you showed me. I very much appreciate it. Who are you thinking? Because I was already going raid Omniclips Productions, Fiona. But if you, yes, okay. That is who we were going raid already. All right, cool. But yeah, if you enjoyed your time here, you want to hang out again, you know where to find us. All good, no worries. Probably. But for now, I am going to raid out. So finally, to all my cardboard crusaders, my box family, my lovely legionnaires, good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy. As we want to say at the end of our day. Goodbye.